Something new arriving at the farm. Agricar van has just rolled in about here. We'll get that lifted off. So here you can see my brother using the class forklift here to unload the Agricar van. Still not sure what it is yet. Any guesses? Have a guess? Let's go and see what it is. So, this is my first look at it as well. That's what you're seeing. Wow, that is loads better than I thought. Wowee. So here we have a Quickie stone fork or a stone bucket. So on the plate here, sticker's coming off a bit. On the plate here we've got a Quickie stone fork 200, so it's 2 meters wide, made by Alo AB, not sure if that's Albert. The Mini UMEA Sweden, made in PRC. Not sure what country that is, but well, I know what Sweden is, but not sure what any of the other bump there means. If anyone else knows, put it in the comments. We've got a reference number, a serial number, and a weight here of 317 kilograms, and we've got 2030, so it's not been made in the year 2030. Is that how long it'll last till 2030? Not sure. But yeah, so we've got, appears to be 30 or 40 mil thick round bar steel, which goes to nice big flat steel teeth. And just to put in comparison, there's my foot, so you're talking 1, 2, 3, maybe a good foot long steel teeth at the front. So just to give you a little story behind this, we were separating the first field, and as I say, years gone by, we've always picked up the stones by hand. If you've had a part in the field, I should maybe be putting this phone somewhere so that I can speak to you. Wait a minute, I'll just prop you up here. So yeah, the story behind the stone fork is normal years. As I said, I scatter them out along the end rig, and it's never myself or my brother, the younger ones, that end up doing it. It's always the older generation, and this year we kind of thought, you know what, let's you know, splash out and save our backs a wee bit. So the story behind this is, I put a post up on Facebook on, well, I phoned a few folk that I knew on Saturday, Sunday, put a post up on Facebook Monday morning, and our local Agricar dealership, the salesman there, is a really good salesman. So he was in touch with myself, and between a few discussions, we were looking at an LWC one, which is Leeds Welding Company. They took over Strymec, I think it was. Correct me if I'm wrong. So I knew the chaps there as well, so I spoke to them, but they had nothing in stock. It would have to be made to order, which is no use for impulse buying, and we needed it like yesterday. So I left it with the salesman, and I got a phone call this morning and a WhatsApp with this bucket, which is the Quickie one. They've got a base and afterarder that they must hold attachments there. So Derek gave me a phone and he said, look, there's one here, a 2 meter one. Would it be any use? And I says, what brackets is it? We really wanted it on pin and comb brackets, but let me just flip you around. We really wanted it on pin and cone brackets, but it's on Euro 8 brackets. But that's not a massive problem because we've also got a Euro 8 loader and we've got an adapter plate that goes Euro 8 to pin and cone. So we're going to use that just now. and if we do feel that it needs to go onto pin and cone, we'll just have to cut these brackets off and put on pin and cone brackets there. It's got quite a straight back, so I'm not sure how that'll work on the telehandler. Be okay on a loader because the loader seems to get more crown back, but we'll try it out on the telehandler. What length are we? We're 1, 2, 3, 3.5, 4 feet length along the bottom. I'll put up a picture of the measurements of it and that here, and you can have a look and see if anyone else is interested. But as I say, after I'd done the deal with it and I spoke to Derek, he was really good, and he managed to organise transport to get it delivered out to site or onto the farm here, ready for us to use tomorrow. So it'll make loading the stones a load easier. Put that on the forklift or the telehandler, dump trailer up to the piles of stones, give it a little shake hopefully, and then tip the stones in the trailer. And really I don't know what else we can say. You've got 30-40mm round bars here. The sides is there. I don't think I'll be able to pick it up. Let me just see. No, there's a good weight in that. These gaps on the side. Oh, sorry. These gaps on the side here, they're bigger than I thought. Could have done with another bar down there maybe. Because the gaps there are wider than here. I think that's 80mm spacing. So yeah, have a look and see, and if you're interested, give them a shout at Agricar. Cheers. So we've put the new stone bucket on the JCB 3CX. I'll not be able to get a video for you, but I'll see once I get my shot myself. And then the dumper's just arrived on the 6810 John Deere. So we'll get all the big heaps of stones picked up, because there's quite a few now. Big stones appearing like that, big heaps. There's one there, and then there's 2 or 3 there, and then up the top end rig as well there's some more. So. And I'm still separating. So yeah, this is the only video that I've really got of it in action until I get a shot myself. So as I say, we'll get a video of that up later, but all I can say is thanks Derek. Be interested to know the feedback from how the bucket's working. Seems to be giving it a rattle anyway, letting the earth fall out. I just hope it tips clean all the time as well, because I'm not sure if the stones will get stuck in between the spars. IBC of water going out to the sheep, and Tippler was the only means of lifting it out. It was either that or a bucket, so we've not gone with a bucket. Way to stick it on the pallets. Job done. Yeah, safe as houses. It's only what, half an IBC, 2 for 600 litres that it's got in it actually. Each rung is 200 litres, so 2 for 600 litres, and then 800 and then 1,000's the top. That's how I guess it anyway. I don't know if anyone else does. So yeah, that'll keep the sheepies happy.